What's up, guys? Stein back with another video. Wake up and grind. I cannot tell you how much better I feel about myself when I wake up and I immediately grind on what's important in life, what's important in my life, what needs to be done, what needs to be accomplished. And I know you will feel the exact same way, because what most people do is they'll go on their phones when they wake up. They will go on Netflix. They'll just all of these instant gratifications, dopamine, pleasure activities. But like, if you transform your life into everything is work, everything is grind, everything is learning. Like if you literally transform your life into that only, I cannot tell you how much better you will feel about yourself, how much better, more accomplished you will feel, how much better of a person you will be just from simply doing that. Because, like I said, most people are not reading books. Most people are not working out. Most people are not journaling. Most people are not meditating. Most people are not eating the right foods. Like, the list can go on and on and on and on. But if you simply just dedicate yourself to adopting every positive habit that you can think of, not that you can think of, that like literally any positive habit, and you literally only do those tasks every single day, you're going to become a better human. The people around you are going to become better because they see what you're accomplishing. You're going to become a better person just to them by you acting in a different way than you normally do. Like Jordan Peterson says, compare yourself not to other people, but compare yourself to who you are yesterday. And I think that's really powerful, because as human beings, we like to compare ourselves to other people, but I think you really should be comparing yourself to other people. Did I watch Netflix for 20 minutes? Yes. Okay, that's something I need, and I need to stop because I'm not reaching my fullest potential. Did I listen to music in the car instead of listening to a information podcast, something I could learn information from? Yes. Okay, that's where I can improve. And these are like examples that I have done. Literally, when I go someplace and I listen to music, and instead of listening to a podcast or an information, like, I get mad at myself. I'm like, I could have learned new information. This is why, like, the same thing when you're working out. I want to listen to a podcast, an audiobook, something that I can learn something from while I'm working out. So this way I can get the benefit. Like I always talk about this all the time. You kill two birds with one stone. You're working out and you're learning new information. You can't get any better than that, because there's an abundance of information that that can be learned from you on earth, and you need to be doing that all the time. Like, you literally cannot be sacrificed. You do need to be sacrificed, and you cannot be doing these activities that aren't going to benefit you in your future life, because your future life is really you right now, because your present life right now creates your future life. So you have to adopt these positive habits every day into your life, so that way you can fully see yourself becoming a better version of yourself. You can see the self-improvement happening. You can, like, you literally, like, I can specifically remember, like, it was either today or yesterday, I had like a negative thought come in, but my boss voice, Anna Frisella says there are two voices, the boss voice and the bitch voice. My bitch voice said something, my boss voice said something louder, because I was adapting the positive habits. Like I said, everything you do is a habit. You work out, okay, cool, now you're going to want to do more positive things. If you don't work out, you skip your workout. Okay, now you're going to, slack off. Now you're going to go on your phone, you're going to scroll on Instagram. Okay, now you've done that. Okay, cool. Now you're going to clean up your diet's not going to be as well. Like, everything you do, and this is why it's literally so important that you adopt positive habits, because everything you do matters for how you're going to, how your success will be, and how you view yourself and your positive, like, your lifestyle. if you don't adopt these positive habits, your life is going to slowly slip away, because sooner or later you'll realize that you're old and you didn't have the life that you really wanted to live because you weren't adapting the positive habits into your life, like reading books, like listening to podcasts, like working out, meditating, all of these things you should be doing because you know that they help your mind. Like, your mind is your most powerful tool, so these things will literally benefit your mind. These thoughts will integrate into your mind, so that way whenever you come up with this situation, because our life is all about decisions, our life is literally all about decisions. When you come up with a decision, should I do this, should I do that, you will choose the positive decision that helps you. You won't choose the negative decision. The reason why you choose these negative decisions is because you've adopted these negative patterns, like skipping the gym, like, sleeping in, going and scrolling on your phone. These are negative patterns that your mind adapts. So that way, when you come across something you need to do, it's going to be easier to not do it because you've already adapted the negative patterns. This is why the positive habits are so important, that you adopt them at every single moment possible. Like, literally every single moment in your day must not be wasted. Not a single minute must be wasted. Got that from Arnold Schwarzenegger in one of his speeches that he had. He said, I did not waste a single minute, because he was working like construction, and he was also doing bodybuilding, he was also doing acting class. All he did was work. And that's just absolutely insane right now, because a lot of people, they want to escape the work. Everyone wants to escape the work. Everyone's looking for their new vacation. Everyone's looking for their next sip of alcohol. Everyone's looking for every escape possible to not actually better their life and become a better version of themselves, because it all starts from yourself. It starts with you, and then everyone else you comes better because of that. Well, they'll see you get better. They'll see you're doing the right things. They'll see these positive habits. Like, literally, just look at your life and see these things, and just do your best to integrate every positive habit you can think of, and your life will improve. Because guess what? When you integrate every positive habit you can think of, your mind begins to expand. Then you get more information. Then you get more. This is why I'm so avid against social media, because I specifically remember when I was sitting down and I was reading a book, and that's all I did all day, was just read the book. I didn't touch my phone all day. Creativity started to spark in my mind, because these devices we're using, they're not like, YouTube is good. This is good. You're on a good app. Every other app is not good. Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, they're not good apps to develop yourself as a person. That's why I use YouTube to learn information. But if you simply adopt these positive habits, you wake up and you grind and you work, your life will never be the same. Because if you simply do this for 75 to 100 days straight, your life will be completely different, and you will look at life a completely different way, because you know that there are zero compromises, as Andy Frisella says. That is the video for today. Like the video, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we will see you in the next video.